All right, people, we got a viewer request. It has been requested by one of my subscribers, Kyler Bourne. And he said, with 700 bottles, with over 700 bottles, you should do a top 7 fragrance list. Well, you know how I feel about top 10 lists and the people that make them. I think they're a bunch of lazy hacks. I think they have no talent, no passion, and will do absolutely anything to get a view, a sub, a like, and a quick buck. I had actually made a video about these lists to clarify a little more. I'll have to work on it a little bit more. But just for Kyler Bourne, I will do this list. You know, I have so many great fragrances because unlike a lot of the people that in this community, I don't do this for money or for the attention of the internet. I do this to share what I like to do, and that is buy and smell and wear and collect fragrances. And as I gathered 7 fragrances up, 7's really not enough. Yeah, I would be missing so much. 10 really isn't enough. I'd probably need to make like a top 50 list. But for now, I've squeezed in about 10 fragrances. So these are my top 10 out of 10 fragrances. I'm going to just go in no particular order, and you might be surprised because I know I was. 3 Dior's made this list. Here we go. At number 10, you know, a lot of these niche snobs, they'll probably crap on this fragrance, but they all have it. It's been copied so much by niche houses that there's got to be something going on, and there is. Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. I have no nostalgic attachment to this fragrance, but it's a wonderful scent profile. That's why it's copied so much. At number 9, Killian's Angel Share. You know I got a backup bottle of this. I had the clone of it too, and I just sold it because why not just wear the Killian? The Killian. I mean, 2 bottles of this, I'm never gonna run out of it. It's such an upscale fragrance. It's not like it's going to be at my signature set, my office fragrance. But it is a perfect 10 out of 10. At number 8, Dior Sauvage Elixir. Even the niche snobs who crap all over Dior Sauvage will tell you this is the good one, and it's just an absolute beast. At number 7, stop me if you've ever heard of this house. It's the House of Rogue, and this fragrance is called Bon Monsieur, and it's just absolute gentleman class in a bottle. If you wear this, you'd better have your hair cut. You'd better be, you know, nicely shaven, and you better be wearing something nice because this is just, it makes a statement. And the statement is, I'm all grown up. At number 6, we have Cartier Parfum. It's barbershop. It's a gourmand. Lasts forever. Makes a statement. Announces you when you enter the room. It's on a lot of people's lists. At number 5, another Dior. This is Dior Fahrenheit Le Parfum. This is an absolute man's man gourmand. You know, this one was a hard selection because I wanted to select the original, but everybody knows this is the best one in the line. Dior Homme Parfum. Yes, it is backup bottle worthy, which is why I have one. One of the few fragrances where I actually kept one of the boxes. This right here is the ultimate in just sophistication. This is a guaranteed special occasion fragrance. At number 3, proceed with caution. This isn't just a room filler. This is a floor filler. You can fill the floor of a building with this. You can make all the cheap copies you want, Michael Jordan, but you're just not going to come close to Bond number 9's New Harlem. I've never seen somebody take their first smell of this and not just be absolutely wowed. You know, there's got to be a creed in here. It's going to be Viking. It's going to be Green Irish Tweed. The Mighty Aventus. At number 2, we got Creed's Royal Oud. You're going to smell like $1 million. You're going to feel like you have $1 million. This bottle was hard to find. You might spend close to $1 million. But seriously, Creed Royal Oud, it's the best thing Creed makes. Even people that hate the House of Creed like Creed Royal Oud. And at number 1, you know, everybody talks about panty droppers, date night fragrances. But you know what I notice with a lot of these reviewers, with a lot of these niche snobs, with a lot of these influencers, I guess they're calling themselves now. When push comes to shove, when it's time, when it's date night, you know what they all reach for? And you know what I reach for? La Nuit de l'Homme from YSL. It's just the absolute tried and true, proven. I've never seen a woman smell this and not like it. You can cry about the reformulations all you want. It still does the job. There's a reason I got this bottle right here, and that's because size matters, baby. And while panties are going to just absolutely fly off at the mere whiff of this fragrance, because we all know that's absolute nonsense. If your hair is nice and cut and you're dressed properly, and you're cleanly shaven, you got a good attitude, and you smell like this, you're going to like your odds. It's almost a guarantee that you're at least going to start a conversation with this proven winner. Those are 10 out of 10 fragrances. I got at least like 30, 40 more, but those are just 10 that I managed to squeeze into a list because I absolutely hate lists and the people that make them. But for the people, for the subscribers, I went ahead and I did one. So thank you guys for watching. And I promise you, tomorrow there won't be a top 10 funeral list. There won't be a top 10 list of fragrances to wear while making a list. There won't be a top 10 list that smell like Costco Danishes, because we're not hacks here.